Okay, so I bought this Nikon up in Cork City yesterday. A couple of small issues with it. I don't know, you probably won't see it there, but I'll get the flash out of my camera and I'll show you properly. The the mirror isn't going down fully; it's kind of stuck up, and also the battery isn't charging. So instead of bringing this back up and getting my money back, I decided I'll still do a few videos on it. So this will be me tearing down a Nikon D50 to see if just to see the inner workings of a camera from I think 2006. So please follow along. Right, I think I'm going to start with these ones here on the actual mount, just to see if there's anything, just to get started and see what's in behind all this. Now, that's the last screw out of the mount, so just seem to pop out there. Now, so there's the mount off the front end. Not much, bit of metal, so it's like a bit more of the inner workings. There you go, you can see it there now a bit better. Anyway, a few screws just up in here. There's two there which I can't quite get at the moment. I'll have to take off another. I think I'll have to take off this one here first, and that might include having to get the rest of the body off before I get anywhere near those. So let's get back to it. So there's two screws, one either side, just here, and that's two. That's those two out. Does that do anything? No. Why do they have two so close to each other? So there's one there I took out, and then there's one little right below for some reason. Two last ones, one there and this side anyway. And we'll see if the bottom comes out. Probably should take out the battery as well, just in case. There we go. No, that's the bottom of it out, and the battery that won't hold the charge. So that's the bottom of it so far. Not much more to see except a couple of wires. Let's see if we can get off the rest of the body first before touching anything internally. So yeah, so there's another two here on this little section there. So that's those two. Anything else? So I took that one out and that one out, but it doesn't seem to be loosened off too much, so probably have to get something else off. I'll try the one that's just in here. That's not one of those that fell off. Just widen that out a bit for you. Right, screw just there. Yep, there we go. That's one more gone. Another two here. I was actually kind of looking forward to trying out older DSLR mirrorless or mirrored camera, you know, just wasn't free this time, so I'll stick with the Nikon D3500 foil. Maybe those two screws, bolts, whatever, screws, whatever. That one's kind of being awkward. Yeah, let's try the other one. They seem kind of jammed in there, I don't know, they're a bit tight. That one's out anyway, the right one. That one's stuck in there now. Doesn't want to come out. Gonna see if any of these, well, that one's loose there, but anything else that can come out, nothing obvious that else that wants to come out, and it's not exactly, well, that's loose, but that one's loose there now. There we go. So there's the bottom of it out, or off should I say. So there's the inside behind the screen and everything. That come out easily. There we go. Yeah. So that's just a ribbon cord. So that's your back panel slash screen area. So that ribbon cord just slots into here. That just came out easily. I'm not going to be using it, so there's no point in taking it easy with it, you know. Everything there seems to be working fine. It's just the inside there that doesn't seem to want to work. So there's a full view of the back. I'll try to get your focus. There you go. That's the back of it. There's your SD card slot. Okay. The screen will be here. That's the ribbon cord, as I said. So on to the next one. I'm going to try to get this bit off first. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4, maybe 4. Well, I'll get this bit off, and then there's another few bits there. So 4. So that this plate should come off easily enough now. Little, maybe not. Seems to be part of this. I don't want to be damaging it too much either, you know. Right. I'll just take off this and this screw, just because this kind of this is just a protective bit that's seems to be soldered onto it. Just those two on. Thank God for magnetic screwdrivers. Right. Take that ribbon cord off, and that one. Missed a screw here. My apologies. There's that side off. So that you can see it there now. That's the inside of it. Try to get that to focus there properly for you. Big battery here. I don't know what that's for, but again, more ribbon cords. So that's your main backboard for the Nikon D50. That bit as well. So this is what's left in it at the moment. So over here, the small battery here with random stuff. This is your sensor, I assume, right in here. You can see, and then I still have the main part here and the underneath. So not that I care, but I don't really want to be breaking too much stuff in this either, you know. Here we go. Take that out, take that out, take that one out. So that should be loose now. And there's your sensor. So there's a Nikon D50 sensor. Obviously crop sensor, as you can see, so it's smaller than your full frame equivalent. I think it's a 1.5 times crop. Now, there's your shutter that every camera has. Or should have anyway. So that's the inside, sensor removed, and a shutter, and that. So quite a quick, somewhat quick teardown, but I'm going to see if I can get any more off and actually have a look at that shutter. The mirror, I mean, sorry. There's another one gone. So there's the little clip handle part off, so and that exposes the battery air spot holder, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think I'll leave it at that for now. So that's your bare bones of a Nikon D50. I don't need to get the top one off here. So what I got off was the little handle bit, so this one, the back screen and everything attached to it, the back hardware stuff. I don't know what part that controls, probably most of it, but and there's your main components, the sensor, that's the other side, and of course about, I don't know, 500,000 screws. So thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed it.